Okay, thank you for being here. I'm gonna get started in hero's pose. So having your feet flat behind you and sitting back onto your heels. Maybe a cup of warm water around, staying hydrated as we begin this morning. I'll face you so we can take a few deep breaths together. Taking one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Feeling for the rhythms of your breath. And as always, I welcome you to arrive as you are in this moment and modify accordingly for what you're needing today, as it might be different from what I'm offering. As you begin to deepen your breath, you can notice the sounds around you. You can notice the sensation of temperature on your skin. And you can notice your lungs filling up. Your steady inhale and exhale. Setting an intention for your practice today and for the rest of your day. I welcome you to return to your intention throughout practice. And then I'll be taking 3 deep breaths together. Take a long inhale from your belly and heart. Filling up completely. Exhale to release. 2 more. In through the nose and out with a sigh. Letting your hands and breath go gentle. As you walk your hands out in front of you for just a moment. And then tuck your toes behind you. Using your fingers for support, bringing all 10 toes to the mat. Sitting back onto your heels. Knees are to the earth. And hands circle up towards the sky with an inhale. Exhale, hands come to heart. Circling your hands behind you for a grip. Rolling your shoulders up and back and down along your spine. And then bringing your fist to your left hip. Left shoulder to left ear. Finding a long extension along the side of your right ear to shoulder. One more deep breath here. Exhale through center. And bringing your fist over to your right hip, right ear to right shoulder. And finding your extension along the left side this time. Last breath here. Exhale to release. Releasing your hands, butterfly fingers all the way to the sky. Baby back bend, cactus arms. Up through center, hands to the earth. Tapping out your toes behind you. Then heels, toes, and knees together, sitting back onto your heels. Bringing your head to the earth, forehead to the earth, and hands wrap around for your heels. Then from your forehead, rolling onto the crown of your head, hips lift off of your heels, hands stay on your heels. For rabbit, and allow one vertebra, one at a time, stacking on each other. Finding extension here. And exhale, slowly lowering your hips. Rolling chin tucked up to sitting on your heels once more. Now gently rising onto your knees. If your knees need more support, you can use a folded blanket underneath them. With your knees together, heels together, toes together. Circling your arms on the horizon line. Inhale to fill up. And exhale to find a bind. Reaching your heart up towards the sky. You can stay here, or if you'd like to go further, you can reach one hand at a time down to your heels. Looking up towards the sky for camel. Lifting from your hips. You may find a soft bend in your elbows. And when you're ready to release, letting go of your heels, sending your arms up towards the sky. And exhale, forward fold. Knees wide for 2-3 breaths in child's pose. Forehead to the mat. Rolling your forehead back and forth, giving it a massage. Finding extension through your arms, under your armpits. And then release, elbows to the mat. Looking forward. Slowly bringing your knees one at a time together behind you. And then lowering, elbows tucked in all the way down to your chest. Bringing your left arm up to a T. Rolling over onto your left shoulder. You can bring your right knee up towards, pointed towards the sky, and foot planted behind you. And another option is to circle your right arm behind you, to hover or touch your left hand. Continuing your breath. If you ever lose your breath, knowing you're always able to return. Come out of this, bringing your right hand in front of your face, rolling through center. With both hands one under each shoulder, lifting from your heart, soft through your hands for cobra, baby cobra. So soft, twinkle your hands like butterflies above the ground. Zippering your shoulder blades together behind you. And softly lowering. Right arm out to a T, rolling over onto your right shoulder. Again, you can use your left foot propped as a kickstand. Knee to the sky, foot to the earth. You can also circle your left arm behind to hover or touch your right hand. Each breath allowing the unravel, uncoil each shoulders. These shoulders that do so much. And gently coming back through center, planting your left hand, rolling onto your belly. Arms come long behind you, lifting from your heart, fluttering your fingers behind you, pointing back, lifting from your thighs, pointed toes for locust. Bending through one foot at a time, reaching around for the outside of each ankle and pressing through your feet into your hands. Heart lifts for bow. And softly lowering when you're ready. With your hands underneath your shoulders, lifting up into high plank, rocking backwards and forwards on your heels and toes, that is. When you're ready, sending your hips up to the sky for downward facing dog. Taking long rounds breath here. Allowing yourself spaciousness to arrive. Looking forward, bending through one knee at a time. And then one foot at a time, stepping out wide on your mat to the top. Really slow motion. Heels in, toes out. And elbows come to the inside, hip, knee crease, palms together. Heart lifts for squat. Hands to the earth, heel toe, feet to touch. Shaking your head out, yes and no. Then rolling one vertebra at a time all the way up to standing. Hands to heart. Returning to your intention. Circling your arms up to the sky. And forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Stepping back one foot at a time, high plank. Elbows tucked, lowering halfway or all the way for up dog or cobra. Inhale here. Sending your hips to the sky for downward facing dog. Exhale. One full round breath. Looking forward, bending through both knees. Stepping forward, one foot at a time. Hips width distance, feet for a halfway lift. Exhale, release. Rolling all the way up to standing. Hands to heart. Heel toe, feet to touch, arms up to the sky. Right hand grips left wrist, bumping hips to the left. Maybe a crescent moon bend. Inhale for center. Exhale, reversing your grip, sending your hips to the right. Inhale back through center. Releasing your grip, rolling out your wrists both directions. Arms to the sky. Baby back bend, exhale, cactus arms. Up to the sky, reaching. Exhale, folding. Halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the earth, stepping back carefully, one foot at a time. From high plank to low plank, and out dog, elbows tucked, inhale. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. We're gonna find a flow for a couple rounds, and each time we're gonna add on a little more. Here we go, sending right foot to the sky, three-legged dog. Finding long length from hand to foot. Exhale, step it through. Low lunge. Back heel to back knee to the earth. Unflex your foot, flat foot to the earth, arms up under the asana. Exhale to land. Arms open to the right. Arms up to the sky. Arms open to the left. Arms to the sky. Arms forward. Foot flexes back. Finding a forward fold over your flexed foot and long leg. Bending forward. Arms to the sky. Cactus arms, baby back bend. Arms up. With arms up, tucking your back toe and lifting your knee, finding high crescent lunge. Arms lift you tall. Heel is lifted. Exhale to the right. Up through center. And to the left. Up through center. Extending through your front leg, forward folding. Over front leg for pyramid. Two full breaths there. Bend your front knee, arms lift. Cactus arms. Baby back bend. Up through center. Hands to heart. looking forward, stepping forward with your both knees bent into chair. We'll do it together. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to the top of the mat. Feet to touch. Arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Knees extend. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Roll all the way up. Arms to the sky. Hands to heart. Bending through both knees. Stepping back with your right foot this time. Arms to the sky. High crescent lunge. Open to the right. Arms to the sky. Opening to the left. Arms to the sky. Forward folds over your extended front knee. 2 breaths here in pyramid. Bending through your front knee, arms lift to the sky. Cactus arms, baby back bend. Arms to the sky. Hands to the earth. And softly lowering your knee. Untucking your foot. Arms to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Opening to the right. Through center. Opening to the left. Center. Exhale, hands to the earth. Flex toes in a long front leg. Create the framework for your folding over with a flat back. 2 breaths. Walking your way back through center. Arms to the sky for a baby back bend. And hands to the earth, framing your foot, back toe tucks. Sending left leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Both feet to the mat, pedal out your dog. And exhale, hips go high. Adding on, right foot to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step it through. Back knee lands, toe untucks, arms to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Exhale to the right. Arms up. And to the left. Through center. Front knee extends, flex toes and folding over. Deep breath. Replanting your front foot, knees bent, arms to the sky, and exhale, cactus arms. With your arms lifted, back toe tucks, back knee lifts, high crescent lunge. Lifting with the inhale. Exhale, turning to the right. Wrists, arms to the sky. Opening to the left. Arms to the sky. Front knee extends, draping over long flat back. Pyramid. Arms sweep forward and up to the sky for a baby back bend. Cactus arms. Arms lift. Back heel pivots and lands. Opening up wide for warrior 2. Reversing your warrior. Right arm to the sky. Left hand comes to the hip crease behind you on your right side. Both arms to the horizon line. Hinging your hips, inching forward. Flipping your palm, lowering Your right hand to hover above the earth or touch on the inside of your right leg. Left arm to the sky for extended side warrior. Looking up to your palm, climbing all the way up. Return to horizon line. Left arm scoops forward and up, and left toe pivots. So you can return to your high crescent lunge. Looking forward, stepping forward into your chair. Toes and knees touch. Arms are lifted. From here, slow motion, scooping your hands down, bent knees, and arms go up and back behind you as heels lift. Straight knees for drinking bird. Slow motion, lowering your heels, bending through your knees, arms lifting up. And forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Arms up to the sky. Hands to heart. Arms lift. And stepping back. Ooh, first we'll go through chair. So from chair, stepping back with your right foot for high crescent lunge. From high crescent lunge, opening up by pivoting right foot to the earth, opening up wide for warrior two. Reversing your warrior with your left arm to the sky, taking the bind behind you with your right hands. Arms to the horizon line, hinging in your hips to the flipped palm. Lowering to hover above the earth from the inside of your left calf. Right arm to the sky, extended side warrior. Climbing straight up, returning to your horizon line, and scooping right arm forward and up. Back heel lift, quick high crescent lunge. Opening to the right. Arms to the sky. Opening to the left. Arms to the sky. And extending over your front leg. For pyramid. Taking 2 breaths in pyramid with extended front leg. Bending through your front knee. Practice arms for baby back bend. Arms to the sky, inhale. Slowly lowering. Right knee to the earth, untucking your toes. Opening to the right, arms wide. Lifting tall. Opening to the left. Arms up. Over your extended left leg. Flex toes, point back. Bending through your front knee, arms to the sky, baby back bend, exhale. Hands to the earth. Stepping back for 3-legged plank or high plank, lowering halfway or all the way, or up dog or cobra. Hips up and back, downward facing dog. Shaking your head, yes and no. And for balance, sending left leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Maybe rolling at your ankle, both directions. Returning both feet to the mat. Left leg high, three-legged dog. And when I say left, I mean right on that one. Right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Stepping it through, low lunge. Back knee lands, arms to the sky, adding on. Opening to the right. Arms lift tall. Opening to the left. Arms to the sky. One breath over your flexed toes, extended knee. Arms to the sky. Baby back bend. Arms lift. Back toe tucks, back knee lifts for high crescent lunge. Opening to the right. Arms up. Opening to the left. Arms up. Extending over your front leg. Lifting. Baby back bend. Opening up wide. Warrior two. Reversing your warrior. Extending long through your right arm and lowering to hover. Extended warrior. Lifting tall through your left arm, turning to your horizon. Scooping your arms forward for high crescent lunge. Finding a spot to focus on the mat in front of you. Sending your weight into your right leg for warrior three. Back toes flex, pointed down. Lifting from your knee. Using your left hand to help bring your left foot into your inner thigh for tree. Hands can start at your heart and then extend. Arms lift up tall, removing your tree branch from the root. Keeping your left knee lifted in front of you. Arms out to a T. And then bending through both knees, crossing left leg over. Crossing your right arm over left arm. So right arm is on top for eagle arms and eagle legs. Finding extension through your elbows away from your face, palms lift. Unraveling your legs, both knees bent, chair legs. Unraveling your arms, extending them long in front of you. Reaching your arms up and back behind you as your head drops, heels lift for drinking bird. Exhale, lifting back to chair. And we'll take exhale for drinking bird, inhale to lift. Three rounds of drinking bird to chair. When you're ready, returning to chair. Tucking your tailbone under, lifting from your heart. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Release. Rolling all the way up through center, arms to the sky. And hands to heart. Bring your right knee lifted in front of you. Using your right hand to support, bring your right foot into your inner calf or thigh, or it can be a kickstand on the earth. For tree, arms extend. Heart is lifted. When you're ready, bringing both hands to your heart once more. Releasing your foot from your thigh or calf. Bending through both knees. Wrapping right leg over left for eagle legs, arms to a T. Going from tree to eagle. Right arm under, left arm over. Eagle arms, full eagle. Maybe this eagle is in the tree just created. Softly uncrossing your legs, stepping them to touch for chair legs. Arms unravel, reaching up and forward for chair. We'll take the flow, going from chair to drinking bird, arms reach back. Arms forward. Exhale, head drops, heels lift. Drinking bird. Last time. Returning to your intention as you find movements, connecting with your breath. Returning to chair. Hands to heart. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, release. Rolling all the way up tall. Arms stay lifted. As your weight goes into your left foot, left leg is straight as right leg extends long behind you. Warrior three. Back toes are flexed. Finding your long line. Softly landing your foot to the earth, heels lifted, high crescent lunge. Arms open up wide as your back heel lands, warrior two, reversing your warrior. Arms to a T, hinging at your hips. Right arm to the sky, extended side warrior. Gaze can go up or down, or straight forward. Looking up to your right hand, climbing it straight up to the sky. Arms back to a T. Extending through your front knee. We'll take an addition on this side. 5-pointed star, arms out. This toes pointed forward, parallel to each other. And with a long, flat back, hinging at your hips all the way forward. Hands can wrap around the outside of your ankles or calves, bringing the top of your head closer to the earth. You might walk your hands through center, back behind you, or extend them long in front of you. Wherever you're at, coming back through center, hands underneath your shoulders, halfway lift. Exhale, release. With arms out to a T, chin tucked, rolling all the way back up through center, arms to the sky for star. Turning your front toes forward, bending through your front knee, warrior two. Arms scoop forward and up, back heel lifts for high crescent lunge. Opening to the right, arms wide. Arms to the sky. Opening wide, twisting to the left. Arms to the sky. Hinging over your extended front leg. Arms to the sky, front knee bends. Baby back bend, cactus arms. Arms to the sky. Slowly and carefully lowering your back knee all the way to the mat. Untucking your back toes. Arms reach up tall. Opening wide, arms to the right. Arms to the sky. Twisting to the left, arms wide. Returning through center. Extending through your front knee, flex toes, point back. Arms to the sky. Baby back bend, cactus arms. Hands up tall, slowly lowering them to the mat. Back knee lifts. Sending your left leg long behind you for three-legged plank or high plank. Lowering halfway or all the way, elbows tucked. Both tops of feet to the mat. Heart lifts for up dog. Exhale, hips up and back. Downward dog, sending left leg to the sky. Three-legged dog. Both feet to the earth. Sending your heels closer to connecting to the mat. As your hips go out towards the sky a little bit more. Looking forward. Rolling yourself forward gently into high plank. Bringing your knee, right knee, to hover through center. Hovering to the left. Hovering to the right. Hovering through center. Sending it long behind you. Feet touch, rolling over onto your left side. Side plank. Right arm to the sky. You can find extension, lifting your right leg up with your right arm on the side plank, or you can join me back in high plank. Bring your right knee back into hover. Right knee to right wrist. Toes pointing towards the left. Setting up for pigeon. As you extend your left leg long behind you. Lifting from your heart. Finding extension, arms long behind you. Looking back, seeing that your toe is pointed straight behind. Wings will flutter behind you. And softly walking your way to fold over your knee and your leg. Hips are level, shoulders are level. And elbows and forehead can meet the mat with your palms. You can also find support from different props here. You might want a block under your forehead or a blanket under your right hip. Wherever you are, taking many breaths here. Each one full inhale and full exhale. Last two breaths, let something go. Walking back up for proud pigeon. Heart lifts, shoulders are wide. Hands to the mat. Inching your back heel, toe, and knee closer. Sending the right leg up and back for a three-legged dog to scorpion. Both feet to the mat. Pedaling out, feeling the difference between two sides. When you're ready, bringing left knee into hover through center. Left knee to right to hover. Left knee to left to hover. Then stepping left foot back to touch right foot. Coming onto the side of your right foot for side plank. Left arm to the sky. Left leg may lift or stay stacked. Both palms to the earth. Left knee comes back through to hover. And then left knee to left wrist. Left toes pointing towards the right. As you slowly walk yourself back, untucking your back toe, extending it long. Back knee lands. As you lift up and back for extended pigeon. After you find your tall spine and lifting up towards the sky, finding extension forward. And recognizing that it makes it different on this side. You might need different props, different support. Finding level for your hips, your shoulders. Two more beautiful rounds of breath here. Gently walking yourself back through center for one more proud pigeon. Wings extend long behind you. Heart is open. Hands to the mat, back toe tucks, back knee lifts. Sending your left leg long behind you for three-legged dog or scorpion. Both feet to the earth, last down dog of our morning practice. Finding what you need here. Before bringing your knees to the earth, toes together, sending your hips back for child's pose. Arms extend in front of you. Pivoting your hips to meet the mat. Walking them to the center of your mat in front of you. Arms extend long. Reaching forward. And then softly bringing your calves parallel to the mat for boat navasana. And just as before, reaching arms up overhead, opening to the right, arms wide. Arms to the sky, opening to the left. Arms to the sky, Extending through your legs and arms. Arms to the sky. Baby back bend, cactus arms. And then softly and slowly lowering yourself all the way to the mat. Chin is tucked. Arms extend up overhead. Bring your knees in towards your chest, rocking side to side. And then arms wrap around your knees, rocking forward and back. Crossing right knee over left, reaching for each ankle. Bring your knees closer, ankles closer. Letting go of your left ankle. Right arm comes out to a T. And your knees cross all the way over to the left side. You can keep them all the way wrapped in eagle legs or halfway. You can also find a traditional supine twist here by extending your left leg long and just bending through your right knee. Whichever twist you're taking, looking out over your right arm, right shoulder to the earth. Allowing yourself to let go. Slowly coming back through center. Crossing left knee over right. Reaching for both ankles. Rocking side to side. Bringing ankles closer towards you. Then using your right hand as a guide, crossing your legs over towards the right side. Left arm comes out to a T, and your gaze can follow to the left side. Again, same variations on this side with your legs, eagle legs, supine twist legs, or somewhere in the middle. Gently walking your hips and knees through center, reaching for the bottom of each foot, bending the flat of your foot up towards the sky. Happy baby. And last but not least, feet to the earth. Fingers brush the back of your heels and lifting your hips up to the sky, the bridge. Taking 3 full luscious breaths here. Gently and slowly as you can, lowering your hips to the earth. And finding your way into Shavasana. You might want your legs butterflied and feet together. Your legs long, arms long. Wherever you are, returning to your breath, returning to the sounds around you. Finding ease and gentleness with yourself. Gently returning to the sounds of the chimes. Noticing the space and air between your fingers and toes. Noticing the quality of your breath. Your lungs filling up and letting go. Reaching your arms up overhead, full body stretch. And rolling over to one side, using your arms as a rest for your head. For fetal position. Softly pressing yourself up to a seat. With soft or closed eyes. Bringing one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Returning to your intention once more. Sending yourself a kind, loving, and as you begin to deepen your breath, we'll take 3 breaths together, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring my hands to heart center in deep gratitude to all of you for sharing your practice with me. Thank you for being here. Namaste.